Food, water, tree, seeds, beauty, identity. Nature once surrounded humanity. Fruit grew freely. Water flowed freely. Seeds were saved. Communities planted. People harvested. Generations passed knowledge down. Today almost everything has a label, a price, a brand, a process. What changed? At what point did convenience become more valuable than nature? Walk through most neighborhoods, palm trees, decorative landscaping, imported plants, grass. But where are the apple trees, the peach trees, the pear trees? For thousands of years, trees fed communities. Today, many cities prioritize low-maintenance landscaping. Practical reasons exist: pests, cleanup, cost, liability. But another question appears. When did feeding communities become less important than maintaining appearances? Fruit was designated to reproduce. Seeds create future life. Yet many fruits sold today contain few seeds, or none at all. Seedless grapes, seedless watermelon, commercial bananas, hybrid varieties. Selective breeding helped feed billions, improve transportation, extend shelf life, created consistency. But perhaps another question emerges. What fruit can no longer reproduce naturally? Are we preserving nature or redesigning it? Strawberries, tomatoes, watermelons, chicken. Many are larger today than they once were. Agriculture explains much of this. Selective breeding, controlled environments optimization, technology, human intervention, science solved problems. But perhaps it also created a question. At what point does enhancement become modification? Water falls from the sky, flows through rivers, exists beneath the earth. Yet water became an industry. Packaging, brands, marketing, luxury, labels, subscriptions, filters, purifiers. Water became something humanity purchases. Was this necessary? Progress? Convenience? Or has one of the most natural elements in Earth quietly become another produce? Seeds were once saved, shared, replanted, passed between generations. Today, many seeds are purchased, protected, commercialized, patented. Supporters argue innovation feeds the world. Critics question whether life itself should ever become property. The debate continues. But perhaps the deeper question is this. When food becomes industry, what happens to tradition? Food was once seasoned, local, regional. Communities ate what was available nearby. Today, fruit crosses oceans, travels thousands of miles, arrives looking perfect, bright, uniform, predictable, beautiful. But is appearance becoming more valuable than nourishment? And how much have we traded for consistency? Food changed. Nature changed. Beauty changed too. Hair extensions, wigs, cosmetics procedures, filters, body sculpting, breast implants, lip fillers. Supporters see self-expression. Others see pressure. Algorithms influence beauty. Social media influence beauty. Advertising influence beauty. Perhaps the question isn't whether people should choose enhancement. Perhaps the question is, why does natural increasingly feel incomplete? Food, water, beauty, supplements, organic labels. air purifiers, wellness products. People spend money trying to reconnect with what previous generations simply called life: fresh food, clean water, sunlight, movement, nature. Perhaps that's the strangest transformation of all. We now purchase versions of things humanity once lived alongside freely. Dogs once resembled wolves. Wild mustard became broccoli. Cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts. Humanity has shaped nature for thousands of years. That isn't conspiracy, that's history. Perhaps the real question isn't whether humanity changed nature. History says we did. The question is how much change improved life and how much change disconnects us from it. This isn't about fear. It's about rejecting science. Innovation feeds billions. Medicine saves lives. Technology improves survival. But every generation defines progress differently. Perhaps the question isn't whether progress happened. Perhaps the question is, what are we gaining and what are we losing? Fruit has no seeds. Water has brands. Trees rarely feed neighborhoods. Food follows industry. Beauty follows algorithms. Attention follows screens. Convenience solved many problems. But perhaps it changed something deeper. Maybe the question isn't whether humanity evolved. Maybe the question is, at what point did we stop living alongside nature and begin redesigning it? And if natural now feels unusual, what does that say about the world we created? Truth through a Sagittarius lens.